Hey guys. How are we doing today? How are we doing today? Let me open chat because I need to probably actually see that. Hey Mask. Hey Fun. Hey Node. Node? I'm not entirely sure how to say that. All right. More homework. Oof. Homework is not fun. All right, let's turn it down to 16 chunks. We don't need too much. All right, we're going to be working on this area right here. So, yeah, that's what we'll be doing. It needs a lot of work, to say the least. That's what that means. Be melt. Oh, right, I need to turn my chat lock on. I have to constantly turn it on and off because I use replay mod, and it keeps the chat. It's really annoying. There we go. I want it fairly, like... I want it thicker, but I don't want it so thick. So that's the plan, just kind of de-thickenize it, you know? By the way, is this another Realms map? No, I am done making Realms maps. Well, for now. It was a lot of work. So I'm... Besides, I have to wait. I have to wait like another 3 months before I can submit one anyway, because they're super slow with them. And I just made 2 of them and submitted them both at the same time. So it's going to take a while anyway. So there really isn't too much point in making another map until those are confirmed and accepted. So that's the plan. Anyway, but we are doing good. How's everybody's day going? Mine kind of started because I worked all night, so I just kind of decided to sleep all day, which is fine. All right. Hey, Bedrock Builders. Hey, Carrot. Welcome back to the stream. It has been a while since I've seen you, Bedrock. Always nice to see a friendly face in the streams. Hey, Ainsley. And as you remembered last time, it just takes a bit to get these things looking good. Because right now, they're going to look absolutely garbage. But that's okay. That is okay. That is what we're going for right now. At the current moment. So, Abby Bogey is Ainsley. Quite strange indeed. Yep. I don't know why she just doesn't change her name to Ainsley, but you know, it is what it is. Sorry I missed the stream yesterday. All good, all good. You are supporting this one, so that is all that matters. Okay. Um, 133.20. It's too big. That's better. My mom was always, don't put your name on. I mean, who cares if you're named Ainsley? Most of the time. Okay, see, here's the thing. Here's my whole, like, parents who are like, you know, don't put your name, don't say your age, blah, 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 blah. I get don't put a picture on your internet until you're old enough to, like, be able to handle. Like, if you're 18 plus, I would have no issue with, like, if I ever had... hold on. I unplugged my thing. If I ever had kids and they were like, you know, they were 15 or something and they're like, hey, can I put my face on the internet? I'd be like, no. If they were 16, it depends on where. If it's like Instagram or something, maybe. I don't know. It depends on the social media landscape. Anyway, the point is that your name, if I say my name's Noah, and then they're like, oh yeah, your name's Noah, oh my gosh, I'm gonna use that for malicious. Like, what the frick are they gonna do with my name? Like, Noah is one of the single most common names on the planet currently. So, like, and even if it wasn't all that common, like, what the heck are they gonna do with it? They're gonna go, I mean, it's just, or I say where what state I live in. Like, I live in Colorado. Whoopee, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, so the whole don't put your real name on the internet is literally just a ignorance thing, more or less. Now, if you're young and you're still in your parents' rule, I would respect that. But in general, I would say it's really not as big of a deal as a lot of parents are, like, freaking out over at this point. Because it really isn't that big of a deal at this point. Like, I've even had my full name on the internet at this point. Like, nobody really cares. And if someone wants to, come and do something very malicious with that name, then yeah, that's not going to end well for them. Guys, we can track down Horace. Just ask everyone and got exactly. Let's change the gold. The gold. All right. I don't know how I'm liking these so far, but we'll see. We'll see if I like them enough to keep them. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Or ask his fam or friends. you make the mistake of me assuming that I have friends. Or is Uber Eats people? I don't actually. I've never actually ordered in food. Not once in my life have I ever, like, downloaded an app and ordered it. Not once. So that won't work, unfortunately. There's Mike and the guy. Well, yeah, but Mike wouldn't actually give my address away. See? And they're called the Pupper family. Just so you're aware. See, I don't know if these are too close. Like, these feel like they're too close so that my idea won't, like, work properly. But maybe that's just me. Okay. Hey, Cracked Shots. Oh my gosh, you have not been in this. I have not talked to you in a while. How has it been? What's the theme of this build? It's going to be a jungle, like a fantasy jungle kind of thing. I don't know how I'm feeling about this so far. I'm going to cut off the tops of them, but still. But hopefully they'll look better with what I'm about to do with them. All right. Oh, and I also meant valid as... yeah, but they wouldn't give my address either. If I asked nicely, he would. Nope. Hey, Lax, welcome. Oh. Okay, bye now. Oh, you're... Oh, okay. You're not saying... You're not going. You're saying goodbye to Bedrock. I see. I see. Okay, let's eat the tops off these kids. Kids? I don't know why I just turned them into kids, but whatever. It's irrelevant. Roop and Zeke. All right, I don't know if I'm liking these so far, but we're gonna try our best and see if we can succeed. If not, we're gonna have to try something else. Okay. Now that I have some platforms, now let's see what I can do with them. I need a damn wand. An actual wand. All right, line 152. Excuse you. That is the wrong direction. Wrong direction. I demand you go another way. Let's get the top of the shush. Horace, what are you doing? Show all. I am currently making a jungle island thing extravaganza. I don't know yet, really. But I'm building it. That's what I know. I like it so far. I'm pretty happy with it. Let me turn on. Oops. Whoa, that's too much. Let's turn on. Let's do 21. That way I load 21 chunks behind me. Or not. Maybe not. I don't know. It's broken. Anyway. It's irrelevant. It is irrelevant. Alright, maybe this is too steep. That's another problem that I might be running into. But that's okay. We will get there. Yeah, I think these are too close. Let's undo that, let's yeet out all of this terrain real quick. Replace moss block 0. Place 22 0. Okay. And let's move this puppy. Move this puppy a bit further away. Move 20. Just like that. Boop. Boop. Stack 20. Oops, not stack. Move 20. One more tutorials. I missed that. What tutorials would you like to see? The problem with, I recorded an entire tutorial, and then I edited it, and then I rendered it. Well, I was about to render it, and then I accidentally deleted all the files. Well, I kind of deleted them, but then I undid them, and then accidentally put them into a folder, and so for some reason the folder got corrupted, and then it lost all of my editing things. So I have to re-record everything and re-edit everything. But I will do that this week or so. And since, I don't know if many of you know this, since I've kind of decided this is going to be my full-time job now, I am going to be doing videos at minimum once a week and hopefully twice a week. So if I get my video so today was the video that I needed for today. The next video is for next week, but if I make another video, then I'll post, if I get one ahead, then I'll just post it throughout the week on Saturday. All right. There we go. Now let's try doing this. And maybe this one needs to be taller. Maybe this one needs to be taller too. Move 10 up. Hey-oh. Oops. Hey-oh. Nope. Let's do like 7. Let's do like 6. All right. You have one palette. You have one palette of colors. No. But the problem is the palettes can be wildly different for each person. See, that's the problem with that. 6. Not to mention each person likes different things. Like if you're looking for a palette, I would suggest going to my Discord, going to building support, and looking at the pinned comments. So let me show you. So these resources are really good. And then here's like block palette generators, where like, hey, I need something in the blue range, and then something in like going to like red or something, right? And then generate, and that will generate blocks for you. Just like that. All right. B. B5. All right. Now let's make a bridge. All right, slash line 152. There we go. Hey, Hayden. Welcome to the stream. It's nice to have you. How is your day going? Hopefully it's going good. I am currently working on a jungle map. I'm making platforms for, I don't know what reason for now. But yes, this is what we did terrain last stream. We streamed for 7.5 hours or so. And now we're continuing that. I don't know if I'm going to stream 7.5 hours this stream, that's for sure. I doubt it. I don't know if I have the energy to do that again. But we are going to stream as long as we possibly can. So who knows? Maybe that's 10 hours. Yeah, I just set an expectation that I'm not going to do 7 hours. And then I'm like, no. Let's do 10 hours instead. All right. When you give, or when you kiss, when you give kit. What? I'm confused. I don't generally kiss people. All right. There we go. And then I can put one right to here. I'm hoping that with these bridges, it will look better. That is what I'm hoping. Because otherwise, these standalone, they're going to look garbage. But I'm hoping that these get essentially fixed by doing this. Hey, Devil Pumpkin. Welcome to the stream. Been going on. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Guess who unplugged his mic? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. How long has that been going on? How long have I not had my mic on? I feel a little embarrassed now. I freaking hate my mouse or my headset. It's literally like, it's so easy to unplug. It's stupid. It's genuinely stupid. Like, I don't really like Bluetooth headsets because you have to charge them constantly, but it's so annoying. Especially when I'm live and it's very public, you know? It's very, very public when I mess up like that. But yes, now I can actually hear my blocks being placed. Alright, I don't know how long I was doing that, but I was telling you guys that you can't fall for Ainsley's trap. So that's why I showed you a moose. Since before the moose. Oof, yikes. Imagine not having a separate mic. Imagine spending your money on a separate... I don't know. I can't think of a proper diss to that. See, I don't make money off of YouTube, so I can't really upgrade my system for YouTube. Like, I pay for Adobe, and then that's pretty much it. That's, like, all I spend on... And then I spend the ridiculously stupid amount of time building for videos, but whatever. That's okay. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, how do you have so much free time? It is because this is my job currently. Because this used to be like where I got most of my money from. And he is a single... If I was a single dad, I would literally have no time. Because I would get home from work and I'd spend all my time with my kids. So, good job. You played yourself. Okay. No, but for a while there, I was working on the Mojang Marketplace for every day. And that was like my main source of income. And that was great. Fantastic. But that was also incredibly draining and mentally just, I don't know, whatever. So I am taking a year off kind of to just get my head straight. But my kind of deal is that I want to stay productive. So I'm staying productive by doing YouTube. And I kind of want to do YouTube because I feel like it could maybe be worth it in the long run. So I am doing it because I want to do building. That's genuinely what I want to do. That's what I want to do for the next foreseeable future because I genuinely enjoy building. So I'm not going to get a traditional job for now in the hope that I can make a good amount of money doing YouTube. But in order for that to happen in my chill year, which is what I'm going to call it, I need to work my absolute butt off to get YouTube to the point where I can make some money off of it. So that is what we're doing at the current moment. That is what we're doing. So I'm going to try to make this work. So currently, this is my full-time job now. YouTube is my full-time job. It doesn't make any money, but but I'm acting like it's my full-time job. Anyway, the point is that it means content for you guys for at least a year, unless something changes. So I'm hoping that eventually my videos will get a little bit more traction and I can grow a little bit quicker. Because if I don't, then I'm just gonna kind of give up and do. I mean, I'll probably still do it. I'll just do it at a much lower level. So, you know, when I'm, you know, at home and, you know, I'm after work or something. All right. Because I was on vacation last week. Wow, nice. Where'd you go? Spread positivity. It's not like the virus kind. That's true. I'm his favorite kid. You are not my favorite kid. Unfortunately, that is not bestowed upon you. Not even close. Pittsburgh. Ooh, very nice. Very, very nice. I don't know if I've ever been to Pittsburgh. I might have been. I don't know. It is very possible that I've been to Pittsburgh. P-E... Melt. It's possible. Let's see. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. There we go. All right. Let's see. I went there for National Choir. Ooh, very cool. Very, very cool. All right, guys. Where are we at? We are at 30 minutes in. 30 minutes, guys. Oof, that's too much. There we go. We're getting there. Still kind of undecided on if this looks good or not, but whatever. Coolest thing I saw was Falling Water by Frank Lloyd Wright. Ooh, very cool. I have no idea who that is, but that sounds cool. Water is always nice. All right. All right. One more. Ooh, that's way too thick. Undo 10. There we go. There we go. Alright, I'll have to fix it, but that's okay. Alright. B. Oops. There we go. I don't quite understand what you're building right now. Is that trees? No. So essentially they're platforms that will be connected. So like think of this as like a platform, and then you can walk down to this platform, and then you can walk up to this platform, and then walk up to this platform, etc. I used to take the little ant. Wait, I used to take the little ants. I used to watch them squirm. No, thank you, please. Ainsley, give her a timeout, please. Give them a timeout. If you're still here. There we go. But yes, it'll make a little more sense once I start actually putting things on top of it, and it's fitting in, and it actually is in the terrain. There we go. All right. Thank you. And we get the satisfyingness of breaking blocks. Actually, you know what? What we can do is we can do social place near 50, 152 amethyst block. And that way. Whoop, there we go. Falling water is a building, by the way. Ooh, let me see. Is it like a house? Whew. That's what that is. If that's what I think that is, oh, yep. By Frank Lloyd Light. That's awesome. Ooh, I love that architecture. That's fantastic. Who knows? Maybe I might have to build that one day. Now I just get the satisfyingness of amethyst. I believe it's a monkey with a melon on top, right? Yeah, monkey with a melon on the head. Yep, that's what I thought. Look at us. Think how satisfying this is. Let's go. It's very satisfying. Voila, number 2 done. Look at that. Let's see. Now that I thought it was a hard hat. Yeah, man, that is fair. There we go. Oop. There we go. Anyway, I think I have to go. Have a good stream. All right, thank you. Hey, Grimcode. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? There we go. And I believe that's done now. This one looks weird, though. Let's do... and whatever. We'll fix it later. All right, now... let's see. Are you single? Just curious. Nothing suspicious here. Nah, he's dating... no? That's... no, Ainsley. No, I'm not dating anybody. All right. There we go. Oops. There we go. I guess it doesn't matter. How do you put flowers and stuff like you asked underwater? At the current moment, the fastest way to put stuff underwater is just to bone meal it. From what I know, I have not found an easier way to do that. Vox Sniper is actually so nice. Yes, it is. Hey, Simple Creations. What is it you're building? I am currently building well, right there I'm building platforms, but that's not important. I have to build another platform right there, but that's, again, not important. I am currently working on this large island, private island, that's going to have, well, that has a giant tree, that has lots of bridges. The map name is Waterfall. I can't imagine why you could probably guess why. But then there's gonna be a village here, or sorry, there's gonna be a village here. There's gonna be farmland. Well, maybe another village. I don't know. Another village here or here. It depends. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But render point is, or screenshot point is right here. So we want the tree. We want the castle. We want the village over here or there. A pirate ship. Maybe later. I will probably have to pay someone to actually make a pirate ship. Or ships, because there is a possibility where I make a large dock right here that would connect, or possibly even a large dock in here, and the ships would come out here, essentially. I gotta go. All right, see you later, Incy. The land looks a bit small for a village. You would think so, but I promise you, if you come back and look at how I do the village, it'll actually look like a village. It's gonna kind of look something like this, on a much larger scale, where it looks like there really wouldn't be enough room. But as long as you kind of do it as inform it to the terrain, you'd be fine. But yes, we need to do one more thing here, and then we should be pretty much good for the most part. So let's do that real quick. See, I'm tempted to just not, because I believe I could just delete this and nobody would ever know, right? Because like I don't want to set myself up for too much work. All right. Let's do that instead. Okay, so let's get rid of everything. All of this terrain, essentially. Replace moss block 0. Replace 22 0. Okay, And that sounds crazy, and it probably is, but that's okay. Alright. And then what I do is I copy this whole thing as is, because I don't necessarily need to put it outside terrain anymore. And then I just find a point where I can copy, and then I come over here, and I find that same point, and I do paste. Oops. Let's try that again. And voila. We got ourselves... Oh, right. Hold on. Let's just get rid of all of these first. Alright. Replace 133.0. Okay. There we go. And then I paste -A. Hey, Luke. Welcome to the stream. Oh, wait. I thought of an idea. Okay. Let's try this. Let's see. Replace GMask 9. Replace above 20 or 12. 57. Right? And then you could do replace 57 seagrass. It used to not work. So that works. Now the problem with this is that it looks really flat, right? It looks very flat. And one of the nice things about this, this is that you'd have to come in and do it by hand. But I have an idea. Okay, now what I do is I take that and I do / replace 57 hashtag simplex. Let's do like 7 and then 57 and 41. Okay, now that's what that's going to do is that. Okay, and then I GMath. It doesn't actually matter. Replace above 41, and I do 152 or something, right? And then I replace 41 is large seagrass. No, seagrass. Seagrass half. What's the large seagrass? Like, cause normally when you can place seagrass and it grows. Where the heck is seagrass? Oh, there it is. Yeah, just seagrass. But there's no, like, large seagrass. So, I don't know. I genuinely do not know. Hey, is there any brush that smooths the branch or trunk of the tree? I would highly recommend watching... you mean this? Like for this? This was built with the spike brush. So if you want to learn how to make those, I would highly suggest watching one of my videos that teaches you how to do that. If you want to make mega trees like that, then I would highly suggest watching that video. It will help you tremendously. It's fantastic. Beautiful thing. Okay, so no, you can't do this. So I was right. You have to do it by hand. It's garbage. All right, check the block name with F3. No, like that is the block name, because after 1.13, the block name, like the Minecraft seagrass, that is what that is. It's Minecraft seagrass. There isn't a tall version of it though. Like, whereas you have like a fern and then you have large fern, right? And they're two different IDs, but the seagrass doesn't have two different IDs. It's really annoying. Hope to see you stream a lot. To go, it's late for me. All right. See you later, Brady. What if we replace it with copy? Ooh. I like that thinking. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's see what that looks like. Okay. So, what we need to do is we need to make a very large swath. But we need to make sure it works on terrain too. Or let's do high point, low point. Okay. Boom. Okay. So replace above 12, just sand, and then 57, and then replace above 50. I'll just do 57 again because it doesn't matter because I'm doing yeah. Okay. Right? Nope. Hold on. Gmask 9. There we go. That's cleaner. Okay. Then I do / replace gmask replace 57 hashtag copy. It's clipboard now, right? There we go. It works. Kind of. Also very much not. It kind of works, but not really. It would work on a flat surface, but that's about it. So, good idea, but no. Seagrass is like bamboo. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, does not work, unfortunately. Okay. That's fine. That's fine, though. Okay, now we need... yeah, let's just work on... Let's get some towers coming in here. Alright, we need a cylinder of 51 at 3. Oops, they all need to be hollowed. At 3, at 2, at 4, and 4. Right? I feel like... Is that too big? I feel like that's too big. Miss some moss in the water with seagrass. Ooh. Let's try that. We're gonna just make a big selection. Okay. So Gmask 9, replace above 1257. And then so just replace hashtag Perlin. Let's like do 15. Moss block and seagrass. That's an interesting effect. I might add, it's an interesting effect. But it's also not the effect that I'm going for. So let's actually just change the, just change the 57 this time. There we go. Oop, that's too much. Okay, let's add a few more seagrasses into that. We want a little bit less seagrass. See, I don't mind that. That's better. It is better. Looks like a swamp. Yeah, it is. I totally agree. What pattern for the sand texturing? That is literally just Perlin. So I'm literally just putting Perlin on Perlin. So that would work. No, I'm just going to do it by hand. I know it's going to take forever, but it just looks too flat without the height variation. It needs that height variation. And it's stupid, but it does. All right. Oh, okay. Should probably actually stack it properly. But it certainly would be an interesting swamp, that's for sure. That is for sure. Don't know. All right, Let's just yeet this over here. Oh my gosh. All right, move 20. All right. Is this waxed? Okay, good. I don't want it randomly turning to, well, yeah, I suppose that even if it wasn't waxed, it would still be the same thing. Let's see. How about some kale or whatever it's called? It's possible. All right, I'm gonna go. See you, Horace. All right, see you later, Lect. Hey, Confused Retro. Love the train, by the way. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, all right. Let's go back to our thing. All right, wax cover. There we go. Little boop. Too many chances. All right. Nope. This needs to be. Let's see. Your favorite moderator is back. Welcome back. Along with some coral and some coral fan. See, then it would just look too odd. Yeah, I'll need to figure out what I'm gonna do with it, but for now, I'm not gonna deal with it. And I'll just deal with it later. But I appreciate the help. Appreciate the assistance. Boop, boop. All right. Oh, I'm just going to do the whole thing, because why not? Really doesn't matter. Is there a way out? All right, let's see. Here we go. I could technically put another layer here, but I don't know if that's going to be too wide. Yeah, it's going to be too wide. It's going to be too far out there. But that's okay. And then just do another thing like this. Just like that. Voila. I am so excited to hear. Ooh, what do you mean? Are you the only moderator? Yes, she's the only moderator. Bar me, of course. But yes, I do not have any moderators, really. Ooh, I could use the new... No. I'm going to stick with this. And there we go. Hey, my friend built a multi-floor building, and he realized each floor of his is 3 blocks lower than expected. Ooh. Well, the good news is that he can use WorldEdit to move it up, but that sounds painful. Very, very painful. All right. Oops. Oop. All right, there we go. And then we can do height variation on whatever, or however we want, essentially. And we don't have to worry too much about that. So essentially, we just have to paste on the roof. Where the frick is bone block? I'm not used to the new inventory layout yet. Because like 1.16, I got that down. But this, nope, I still don't have it down yet. It's rather sad, but it's okay. Just makes me slightly slower at building. It's not the end of the world. Okay. Boop. All right, and then we just rotate it. Voila. And voila. Build complete, essentially. And then, of course, we'll have, yeah, different height variations on it to make it work a little bit nicer. Because that way, essentially, I can go around here. I can be like, okay, well, I want one of these towers here, right? So I literally just create the tower here, and then, like, say I want another tower here. Let's move it over one, though. Well, no. Oh, yeah, let's move it over one. There we go. And then I can build another one here. Just like that, right? And then I can essentially stack this to whatever I'd like. So up like 25. Oops. Stack 25 up, right? And then I can do this one where I just stack 20, right? I'm gonna move this. Move 50. Okay. And then I can basically take this. In fact, I'm gonna add a little there. Okay, there we go. I can add essentially, I can take this, and then I can take the whole thing, and then I can just copy it, and essentially just paste it wherever I want, right? And it doesn't really matter, because, and that way I can get some height variation in my build without having to do so much effort. And then I can kind of come back and be like, okay, well, I want some windows here, etc. Now, these are way too tall, I just realized. So we are going to get rid of them and make them much shorter. Much, much shorter. And that way I get this effect. And then boom, there's height variation without too much work. Then I can be like, oh, well, this looks kind of like a bridge, so I can just set myself up for success early on without having to do too much work later on. Just like that. And voila. And we can add windows wherever we'd like. We can add a door on both of them. A nice long window, a short window, a long window, whatever, right? Whatever the situation requires, essentially. Etc., etc. All right. Is there any way to extend the height of each floor? Yes. So if you're looking at like, all right, let's do warp neon to use. I need an example build. Okay. Okay. Okay, that was I guess kind of expected. MV modify set game mode creative. Okay. So, for example, this house, right? So say it's too short, right? So essentially what you can do is you can take all of these floors and essentially you can set one position up here. So set it actually pretty high. And then you can kind of go to each floor and you can say, okay, well, this is too short. So I'm going to put a second one right here. So /2, and then I can move up. And then like, say you needed it up 2, and then you do 2, right? And then you make another selection right there. And then you do the same thing over and over. Or, especially if you've decorated them already. And then you can essentially just stack these down to give the proper elevation, etc. Essentially. Why are you using diamond and emeralds for building? Maybe it brings back the good old definition of pro back in 2014, building houses out of diamond back. No. So, the reason why I build out of diamond blocks is for a very, very good reason. Okay, so this is a good example, right? So let's say I have painted my terrain, or actually, let's go back to waterfall. Okay. Let's say if I didn't build this out of terrain, right? So let's say I want to, like, let's say I have a bunch of houses around this build, right? Or these towers around this build, right? And I want to, let's say, like, I build out of this originally, and I'm not happy with it. And then I place all the way around, right? All the way around my build. And so I make a big selection to edit that, right? So I make sure to include all of these things, right? And then I go back and I edit 1.3 to, like, let's say 2.5.1.6, right? Something, whatever, right? But the problem is that it's also going to affect my terrain, right? And so I'm going to have to make way more selections instead. I would have to make selections at different levels. I'd have to either use a brush. So it's just a lot more time consuming. So once I'm happy with it, I can change it. But until I'm happy with it, I do not change it at all, period. So that's why I get the shape out before I change, or before I do that. Because say I used, say I originally built out of, I built my towers out of this block, but I wanted to change it, then I couldn't unless I was happy with it. So if you're happy with your first edition of your work, then it's fine. You don't have to change it, or you don't have to use diamond blocks. But if you do want to be able to change the color palette of your map, using diamond blocks, emerald blocks, gold blocks, etc. are absolutely essential. Horace, if you want to listen to something other than NF, if you had to listen to someone other than NF, who would I listen to? Did I unplug? Did I die? He died? Did I die? Hello? No, I can hear myself. Okay. Other than NF, ooh, that's a toughie. Thinking? I don't know. Imagine Dragons. Just go with my gut, I guess. Just go straight with my gut. Voila. Okay. Now I have to do the same thing essentially for this tower. All right. Where is my full block? There we go. All right. Is there a big delay, or you just weren't, or weren't you looking? Said, when you died. Oh. Yeah. I just wasn't paying attention. It's fine. All right. A way to make these roofs actually is you basically make a cylinder, and then you use this block, right? So you use cylinder, hand, and then you guesstimate the distance, and then once it matches, then you go up a block, and then you go 2 in, and then you match, and then so 3, and then etc. etc. I mean, it gives you a nice, accurate way to dictate your builds, essentially. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Voila. All right. There we go. No, it looks garbage. Hey, Texter. I'm just gonna be lazy and I'm just gonna use the same one. Because I can. Voila. Yay for lazy horse. Okay. No, it needs to be lower. The whole thing needs to be lower. Okay, that's better. A lot of progress in the build. Nice. Yeah, I'm getting there. We're getting there. All right. Imagine right now you only have 10 viewers, but later you'll have thousands of them, and you'll look back at your journey. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I already read it, so that's a thing. But yeah, that's the plan anyway. I mean, it's certainly, I used to get like 20 views of videos. Kind of crazy. I've definitely grown. It's been a significant increase, that's for sure. And I'm very happy about it. Guys are awesome. Guys are awesome. All right. There we go. Loved the new content as well. Thank you. I appreciate it. I've been putting lots and lots of work into it. So I'm glad that you guys have been enjoying it. I have certainly enjoyed making it. I've been enjoying streaming. I've been really just enjoying YouTube right now. Like, it's been genuinely fun. Because I have a goal. I feel like I'm going for it. Like, I'm just sending it kind of thing. Whereas before, okay, so here's kind of like a bit of a backstory. So when I originally started YouTube, I was doing it because I wanted this YouTube rank on this Minecraft server that's irrelevant now. But I genuinely did enjoy YouTube, and I felt like I could give something. And originally I was doing Skywars content and like survival games content, right? And I did fine. It wasn't like amazing. It wasn't incredible. But it certainly wasn't to what I am now. But, and then eventually I just started feeling like, oh man, I'm actually getting better and better at building. And so I was like, hey, maybe I should like actually, you know, do more building content. And then of course, building content has now increased, you know, tenfold, right? And I've gotten better at creating content. Just overall, I'm better at creating content. I can do a lot more than I used to when it comes to content and and the style I go with. Anyway, but the problem is that I would run out of tutorials very quickly because my knowledge was fairly limited at the time. And so I would run into burnout very, very quickly on YouTube because I wouldn't get very many views. Anyway, the point is that I wanted to kind of give up. I was kind of in this, for quite a few years, I feel like I've been kind of in this mode where I don't necessarily want to give up, but it is really hard to make content for a very, very few amount of people. Like, you think, oh, I have 1,000 subscribers, great, fantastic. But the reality is that I spend 8 hours to get like 200 views. And that's a lot of work for very little, you know, payback, essentially. And it is not about necessarily getting paid or anything, but I do need to live. I do need to pay my bills. I need to actually be able to, you know, be a functioning human, or you know, a functioning human. So I've been in this mode where I've been not fully dedicated to building. And so now I feel like I'm to the point where I am, let's see, Graham, you're confused me. What? Anyway, so now I'm to the point where I just want to send it. I want YouTube to work. I want Minecraft to work. I want to be able to sell my builds. I want to stream. I want to create content. That's what I genuinely enjoy doing. So that's what I'm going to do for the foreseeable future. Is that a dumb idea? Yes, that is an incredibly dumb idea. I don't know why I'm doing it, but my mom is okay with it. So guess what? We're doing it. And because my rent is low, I don't have to worry about that too much. So now I'm essentially, my goal is 10,000 subscribers this year. Now, in order to get that, I need to at the current math, I did the math yesterday, and it's about 4,272 hours total to get 10,000 subscribers. That's how much I need to work in order to get 10,000 subscribers. And that sounds like a lot, and that is a lot. That's like 80 hours a week. It's not humanly possible. But I'm hoping that as I grow, that number will go down because I don't need to work as hard to get the same amount of outcome, essentially. So that's my current plan. So that's why you guys have seen a lot more content recently than normal. And that's going to continue for an entire year, essentially. Unless something changes, which I don't believe it will. You need to make a good viral video if possible. See, that's the thing, is that I've genuinely, like, my Arcane one was supposed to do that, or I was hoping that might do it. The BOO one, I'm hoping that does well. But I genuinely, I would have to essentially go quiet for an entire month to build something completely viral. It needs to be this scale of a build, and it needs to be perfectly scripted, perfectly recorded. Now, I'm going to try to use this video right here, this build right here, as I'm going to make a 20-minute video that's going to be cinematically and structurally just epic, right? It's going to have a full time lapse. It's going to have a kind of a storyline to it. I'm going to try to make it the best video I've ever made with this build. That's why I've been working as hard as I am. That's why I did an 8-hour stream. It's why I'm going to probably do as long as I can on this one. Oh, wait, guys. We hit an hour. I know I'm 19 minutes late, but we did hit an hour. We did it, guys. We hit an hour. I know. Such an accomplishment. It's like I've never done that before. drink some water. Let's hydrate. Let's go. All right, don't worry, we're here for you. Nothing is easy at first. 200 views is not bad. No, and it's not bad. It's certainly a start. It's why I'm doing this. It is why I'm dedicating an entire year to this. It's because I do feel like there's potential. It feels like I can make content. It feels like I can entertain people. And that's what I want to do. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Copy, rotate, rotate 90, paste. Okay, just like that. Boom. Second tower done. Woohoo! All right. Yeah, make it more scripted because I think it matters too. Yeah, it'll feel far more like a Jurcraft video with how I build it up, and that's the plan. I think he does great content. I want to create content because the thing is, like, for me, I felt like I had to learn everything myself. Like, I had to do everything myself. Like, I couldn't take ideas from other YouTubers. But the reality is that he's making a better quality video. And if I can take tips from his video and say, hey, you know what? I think that's very good, and try to, make my own twist on it. Obviously, they're my builds, so it's my content that I'm creating. And it's a lot of work still. So it's still niche content. But I don't want to upset anybody. Like, I was worried about the BOO video. I thought I was going to get hate for it because people were going to be like, oh, you're stealing his content, blah, 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 right? I even had a conversation with Carrot King about that yesterday because I was worried that people would, like, hate on me for, like, trying to improve his build or just make it more epic, essentially. Because, people are interesting like that. But nothing turned out, and the Hermitcraft subreddit did actually pretty well. Anyway, I'm motivated. The point of this is I'm motivated to do well. Gonna get some water. All right. What's wrong with the falling thingy? Special effect is still on. Oh. Oops. Sorry. This is the rest of the stream. Exactly. Sorry. I forgot to turn it off. All right. 1, 2... stack up. Let's go 30. That's a pretty big. Oh, right, up. 30 up. I mean, dream it and early stages, so doesn't matter, I guess. Gotta reach there one way or another. Exactly. That's the plan anyway. Okay. How do I want to do this? Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. That's large. Let's see what this looks like. Cylinder hand, like 8, 7? No, wow. That's a lot larger than I thought it was going to be. Okay. And then 7. Right? Yeah, okay. And then 5, and then 3, and then 2. But the reality is that I can't do it without your support. That's at the end of the day, that's the deal breaker. If I don't get the support from my community, I won't go anywhere. I will never get anywhere past 2,000 subs. Or 10,000 or literally anything. Okay, that's too large. All right, there we go. Where's the stupid slabs? It's like, yay, his speech is emotional. Let's party. Yeah, exactly. Is Ainsley watching this? Yes, Ainsley. Okay, Ainsley, can you just change your name so that you're... Please, I beg you. It's so confusing for everybody. The power of friendship. Yes. Yes, exactly. So that's what we're gonna rely on. All right. You can make a video. My subscribers gave me this silly gave me these silly bullet ideas. It's possible. See, the problem with oh man, I just feel like I have a problem with everything. If you have silly ideas, let me know and I can see if I can turn it into builds. Yeah, totally. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Man, my Twitter's, like... keeps getting notifications. Oh, damn. My Twitter's blowing up. Okay, I wouldn't say blowing up. But it is getting a lot of views. And a lot of likes. Very cool. Hey guys, maybe it started already. Maybe I'll be famous tomorrow. I'm kidding, I won't. But that's okay. See, I feel like I have reasonable expectations when it comes to like the amount of work that I'm gonna have to put in. I don't think I don't think I'm in this. I don't think I'll magically just get, you know, 20,000 subscribers overnight. Like that will never happen. I have to grind for every subscriber. That's my mentality right now. I have to grind for every single subscriber that I will ever get. That's my problem right there. There we go. I fixed it. Did I fix it? I don't know if I fixed it. I don't know if I fixed it. I thought I fixed it. Oopsies, that is not what I wanted. There we go. Whatever. Hey, you said earlier you don't like terrains created by World Painter or World Machines. Since you like natural generated terrains, maybe you should give it a try. I don't not like them. I just have a hard time. I just don't know how to make them. I haven't spent the time. Unless a YouTuber gives you a shout. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Essentially. That is the extent of, yeah. But I don't know any YouTubers that would give me a shout, so. It's kind of a moot point. I currently know nobody who would give me a shout. There we go, Ainsley. The most amount of views I've gotten is 6.5K, and that was a long time ago. Ooh, I want to see what you did to get 6.5K views. Where? Let me look. I'm gonna go look at your channel now. Let's see. Oh. You get a good amount of views. Minecraft prison. Very nice. 5.5K, 6.1K. Yeah, that's a year ago is not very long ago. That's pretty recent. And that's pretty good, too. You got something good going on. That's very nice. It's not a good video. I mean, my most popular video is not a good video either. It's my first tutorial. It's absolute garbage. It's hot garbage. It's hot garbage. I talk too fast. I don't explain things properly. And yet, it's my most popular video. It pisses me off. Like, why doesn't something that I spend my, 20 hours on get, tons and tons of, views? No. It's the one video that you're not super amazingly proud of. The one advantage of my channel is that I do get a lot of residual views from my stuff, because I get, like, my most popular video still gets the most amount of views. Like, that's what gives me the most views in a video, or in a month. It gives me like 900 or something. So maybe I can help you with that problem. But I've started using World Painter for a few months, so things might not turn out as good as you expect. PM me. We can talk. I might just start having someone make me WorldEdit or World Painter terrain, to be honest. Because it might be the point where I need to, like, I can't keep spending so much time creating content, and I need to kind of expand with let me move this down one. And I need to expand with having someone make me my terrain. It's possible. It's certainly possible. I don't know if it's probable, but it is possible. Oopsies. Let me look it up. Oh boy. Oh boy. This isn't good. My video is being researched. There we go. That's the block I was looking for. Oh, I should probably put just panes in here. There we go. Ta-da! Let's use some calcite. Alright. Oh yeah, I've seen it before. I loved that video. Far better than what I make. No, that's... I'm gonna check out your channel once I stop streaming. Which is, yeah, gonna be for a while. Not gonna be for a while, but that's okay. Okay, guys. Oops. I didn't get my stairs. No, what? Where's my stairs? Give me my stairs. Jeez. It's 2 up, right? Yeah. There we go. Voila. Look, and that. Voila. So I gotta go have an amazing street bald race. Alright. I don't know who Bald Race is, but I will let him know. Or if I meet Bald Race, I will let him know. I don't know who Bald Race is, so. Alright guys, look, we got all of our towers done now. Now we get to have fun placing a bunch of garbage towers all over the place. So we need to place little templates first. Alright, so that's 2. Okay, so it's 3, 1, and then it's 5, 1. Okay. Epic. I just realized I don't actually have a way to get up to this level. Yep. I think ahead of time. Yeah, I don't actually have a path from here to there. So that's funny. Fantastic. All right, let's do a big, nice, big one here. Doesn't look very good now, but it will. I promise. I'm kidding. I don't promise that. I just want to sound confident, so y'all will watch me. Right? A stairway in those pillars. Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. First time finding your channel. I've never seen such bright color combo in buildings. Right? Yes, it's my beautiful amethyst, emerald, diamond building. No, they're just placeholder blocks. But beautiful. I'm very happy with how this build is turning out. Do you guys see what I'm going for now? Do you guys kind of get an idea of what I'm going for now with the castle? Eventually I'm gonna put another giant thing over here. So there's gonna be a giant thing that comes over here with another, like, a really big platform over here that's gonna have a giant temple on it. And the thing is that because of the world height, like, look at, okay, you gotta understand how hard it was to put terrain with giant castles on. It was so difficult, I swear. I hated it. But welcome. Hopefully you have a nice time browsing through my channel. What's the time for you, if you don't mind sharing? It is 8:30. I'm in Colorado, so that's my time. So yeah, I live in mountain time. All right, guys, hydrate. Some yummy H2O. I'm also gonna get some water, or I'm gonna also get an Easter egg. So I'm gonna get some chocolate. So you know, get some healthy water, some healthy water, and then ruin it by eating chocolate. Perfect strategy, completely foolproof. What did you use to stream? OBS, yes. I used OBS to stream. That is correct. I used to use Bandicam, but then I decided that the watermark wasn't worth it, and paying for it wasn't worth it. I'm shocked. How does OBS even make money? I don't get how does OBS make money? Oh, did they do it through Streamlabs or something? Okay, interesting. So I guess it's like crowdfunded, I guess. Have you ever built a Shiraka tree, cherry blossom tree? I have, yeah, many times. I can't show you them because they're currently under an NDA under Mailed Team, but I've built them. They're beautiful. I love them. But no, I have not. I don't know if I have any of them that I can show you. Not that I know of, no. Sorry. It's unfortunate, but it is unfortunately true. Man, this tower is ginormous. Ginormicus! But that's okay. Oops, I didn't copy the whole thing. I'm brilliant. Can you tell how brilliant I am? I didn't even copy the whole thing. One of my friends sent me a 8-minute long video the other day, and it was 2.2 gigabytes. What the heck? What did he send you? The Library of Congress? Jeez. That's absurd. I will say, in the new update, the the 3 most used blocks that I've ever used are all right at the top. Like, you scroll down a tiny bit, and they're all right there. Normally, they used to be way down in the middle section. Let's look at some statistics real quick. Yeah, 26,000, 23,000, and 9,000, 8,000, yeah. I've placed a lot of leaves, too. And, okay. So, bamboo, it's only at 12,000. I bet you by the end of this build, that's going to be at 10,000. That's how jungly this will be. That is how absurd this build is going to be. I'm going to place 10,000 bamboo, at least. The last time I did a build like this, I placed like 20-some thousand bamboo. It was absolutely absurd. Like, it was crazy. I don't know why I did it like that. Crazy. All right. I wonder what is, you know, let's see. So, you know, so this build, right? Obviously, I posted it today. For being, I wonder what Iskal thinks of, BWO's monolith. Seeing as it's made nearly entirely out of diorite. Yeah. Yikes. Alright, by the way, one thing I noticed in your last video, it might improve the video more. Put game FOV to normal raw recording. Change it to whatever you like when you build, though. I think it improves things. Oh, that's true. I need to do that more. I know that it's something I should do. I know that. Like, I genuinely do. Because at the end of... no, really, I do. Because I know that you should record stuff. I just forget a lot of the time because I'm so used to seeing Quake Pro. Like, this is a normal FOV for me. Like, when I'm setting it normal, oh, it's just so weird. It's so weird. Hey, Cooking. welcome to the stream. We are currently, yeah, processing stuff. Anyway, we're talking about FOVs because FOV is, yeah, very important. It's very personal. You would think it wouldn't be so personal, but it is a super personal thing. Like, pretty much every game I play now, I have it in Quake Pro. Like, CSGO, Wizard 101, I don't know if you can change it in Wizard 101, but, bro, I love having to see as much as possible. I don't know why. I genuinely do not know why. Yeah, same, but the quality is better now with the FOV normal that it is. That's true. I agree. And yeah, I agree. I know that it's something I should do more often. But, so, like, when, in my last video, I had it at Quake Pro when I was doing the commentary. So I need to change it to, like, be, whatchamacallit, I need it to be, not Quake Pro. I'll just do it at, like, 90 or something. Something a little less. It doesn't necessarily have to be at a super minimal, but I would like it to be a little bit lower. Bye, Horace. It's been great talking to you. All right. It has been great talking to you too, Diamond Leaf. Hopefully to see you in another stream soon. It's fantastic talking to you. Alright, is that done? Are we done? I think we're good. It was a video called I visited a YouTuber's public server. I was gonna make a video called I visited a YouTuber's public server and judged it, but I never did. That would be fun, actually. I might steal that idea. As a professional builder, I might just go and absolutely crap on some servers. That would be fun. I mean, crap on them. I'm sure they're fine. Psh, what? I'm sorry. I have a thing against servers. I think a lot of them are garbage. Like genuinely hot garbage. Question is this, if this is too tall and it blocks too much view, then I'm gonna have to take this down. This one. That one specifically. This one should be fine. Would it? I think it might, yeah. I'm gonna just get rid of it. I want it to kind of seem open, but I have a bunch of ideas which I think would make good video. The hot topic is, of course, Hermitcraft. Yeah, that's true. Right now, I'm going to be making as many Hermitcraft videos as I possibly can. But the problem is that most of their builds are not scalable. Like, most of them are just houses, which I can't really scale properly. Like, BWO's Monolith was very scalable and it was fantastic, but yeah. But I'm going to have to wait for more. I was going to do Stress Monsters Teapot. I thought it was fantastic, but I don't know how to make that even larger. But you can how to make a green season 9 starter home. Yep. 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 Booyah. Ta-da! Yeah, it's easy to do this, so it shouldn't take you that much time to make that video. True. Do you think, what do you think about, chunk catos? I don't know. You mean chunk catos? Like kitties? Like chunky kitties? Like fat cats? I don't know. Maybe I'm going off way base here, but whatever. All right, then this guy has to be like 25. Because they'll have to be like under his umbrella. Guys, look, it's looking pretty. I promise. Oh my gosh, you guys, you have no idea how pretty this is gonna look. And it's making me sad that you don't have the image that's currently in my brain and it's gonna look so good. Chunk cat. I don't know what chunk cat is, but like a chunky cat? I don't know. Don't. All right. Oh, wait, are we at 2 hours? All right, wait, we're 9 minutes away from 2 hours, guys. 9 minutes away from a celebration. You guys excited for this celebration? Yeah, how excited are you for this epic celebration? All right, and then we need to do over here, boop, and boop, and lazy, so I'm gonna do that. I'm still lazy, so I'm just gonna do the same one. This one will be at 20 because I can, and nobody's stopping me. I don't know why I say that all the time. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and because nobody's stopping me, like anybody could stop me. Well, Lucas could technically stop me, but whatever. It's like nobody would care enough. Nobody cares, Horace. Nobody cares. All right. Boop, 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 boop. Let's go 20. All right. Guys. Look. Wait, why? What earth did you grow up in, boy? Did you not learn how to stack properly? There we go. Guys, we've done it. Okay. Very much love that party overlay. Yeah, exactly. Each stream, I should just get a new party overlay, like, and just stack it. Just make it LSD central. But yes, we get an egg. I get an egg every hour. I get an egg, and I get lots of water. That is the current plan. I'm gonna get my egg out in preparation. Jeez. Okay, let's place all of these towers. Boom. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna I'm gonna cut this whole thing and put them by the other towers because I'm tired. I don't want to have to be flying over in different directions 8 different times. Hello? Paste, please. Thank you. Do what I say, or you shall be punished. I mean, I guess you can't really punish a tower, but whatever. We don't talk about that. Can you punish a tower? Well, you could delete it, but then that's my work. So then I'd be punishing myself. So I don't know. I guess we're out of options. Boom. Tower made. Boom. Tower made. Look at how easy this is to make a tower. Boom. Done. Tower. Where's another tower I can make? Boom. Tower made. Booyah. Look at how easy this is, guys. Super easy. I could do this while I'm sleeping. Probably could. That's a sad thing. Ta-da! Alright, these are all too tall. Oh, that's right. That one's going to be super tall. Okay, I believe I'm done with that one now. Now I get to do the big chonkers. The big giant one. I don't know how I'm going to feel about this. It's hopefully going to look okay. Not to mention the fact that I'm going to have to put towers next to it, but that's fine. Okay. Boom. Look at that. They're all kind of a little too tall, but that's fine. I'll live with it. Pretty towers. Yes, they are pretty towers. I'm happy with them. So maybe I shouldn't punish them. Not yet, anyway. Move 10. There we go. And then I have another one over here that I need. Wait, which side did I? Okay. Boom. There we go. Alright, and then I get this little guy. Look at the little guy. He's just a little cutie. It's a little baby. But I'm going to use him as much as possible. Look at how many towers I need to put. Boop. And I don't have to do interiors on this, so I can make them as grand as I'd like. Boop doop. Oop. Look at that. Look at how easy that is. Looks good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Boop boop boop. All right. Alright, is that the last tower? I think I have some over here. Nope. Oh, crap. I messed this tower up. What a legend, Noah. What a legend. I messed up the thing I'm supposed to be good at. What a shocker. Oh, gosh. I guess this is going to be... There we go. Voila. Oh, and I only have to do one block. Or one layer. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Doesn't that look cool? Does that look cool? I don't know if it looks cool. Does that look cool? I think that looks cool. I think it looks epic. Okay. All right, now we get to do the fun part and make actual buildings under them. To make them actually look a little bit more functional, because right now they just look pretty boring and pretty dull, so. All right, there we go. And then I'm going to make some bridges to each of these, I think. Does this, oh, it's not set properly. Thinking. I'll just ignore it. We'll see. For now, I'm going to just ignore it. There we go. Maybe you can do a live stream where you do building with subscribers. It would be cool. Yes, it would be. Unfortunately, see, the problem with that would be that some guy would join my stream and just come in and troll. That's my worry with that. So, like the idea theoretically, but I don't know if it would be practical. Oh, because that's not going to annoy me. Whatever. Maybe make plot things. Yes, that is definitely an option. I used to do that actually a lot. That used to be what I used to stream because I enjoyed it a lot actually. Ooh, that's too high. And outline 57. There we go. There we go. Yes, like in plots. Yes, I could do that. I could just expel someone who's griefing and whatnot. So I'll set. I might just set that event up and then do that. That way you guys could, like, schedule it, and that way we could, like, plan it on Saturday or something. Because right now it's Monday, and everybody's kind of gone to bed. Which is fair. Everybody has to do school and such. Okay. No, actually, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to do too much work for that. Just like that. Guys, we're getting there. Oh, hour two. Hour two. Let's go. Get myself an egg. All right, guys, drink some water. Where's my water? I can't find my water. Oh, there's my water. All right. Hour two, let's go. All right. Hey, good luck, fake. welcome to the stream. Hopefully you have a fantastic day. We are currently working on a mega build. Named Waterfall. As you can see, there's waterfalls. Lots of waterfalls. Not as many as we want yet. So we're going to add lots more waterfalls. But we got a good amount of the train done. And now we're working on the main palace, of course. Which looks epic so far. So, yeah, that's what we're working on. It's a jungle theme build, jungle fantasy. Kind of like a, I don't know. Just vibing with it. We'll see. We're gonna have lots of jungle trees, and obviously we have a giant jungle tree right here. We need lots of paths and stuff, bridges, etc., etc. So a lot of cool stuff is gonna be coming on real soon here. Just work needs to be done. So we're getting that done. Very, very quickly, actually. A lot quicker than I thought. Okay. What's the size of the build is? Let's see. It is 800 blocks. Now, you're gonna say, oh, there's tons of water out here, but this will all be done, or there's gonna be boats in here. There's gonna be islands out here with parkour on it. There's gonna be lots of stuff out in this water. So it is actually gonna be taking up more of this area than you think. So it will be 800 by 800 or so. So it's about 800 by 600 at the current moment. Oh, wait, I've seen you on the server GL fake. Ooh, very cool. But yes, this is a current, looks great. Good job, mate. Thank you, I appreciate it. But yes, we are on Builder's Refuge. I am not currently on Builder's Refuge, no. But Builder's Refuge is a fantastic server. A boat. I will, you know what? If you built that, I will rebuild it in my world and use it. And put a sign on it saying USS Grim Code. Grim just built me a build. I'll show you guys. See? Grim just made me a ship. A boat, should I say. A boat. Just a boat. And I'm gonna name it the Grim Code. The USS Grim Code. It's gonna look epic. Alright, let's go look at Twitter. See how garbage it's doing right now. Or garbage, what am I talking about? It blew up like the last hour. So I don't know how well it's doing, but it was at like 300 views last time. Yeah, let's go. I'll take it. That's easily the highest video I've ever done, so that's cool. Nice, yeah, I do mega builds too. Yeah, this is like my bread and butter. I'm getting back to my roots. Because I did Marketplace for a long time, so, and the minimum for my build team was 600 by 600. It's really big. It is massive. Way too big, but it's what they paid me to do, so that's what I did. If you'd like, you should share your portfolio. Join the Discord. I'd love to see what you were, if you're working on anything, or if you are, or your portfolio. I'd love to see what you can do. Gives me an idea of your skill level. It's always very enjoyable, personally. Okay, there's that's accurate. Yeah, review the portfolio. Yes, I would love to see. Yes, I would love to do that. That would be epic. Remember, I have to have some area, like, this is gonna look empty right now. Like, that's gonna look completely empty until I put, like, plants and markets and stuff like that. All right, let's go up here and do this one. Oh, I was gonna do, am I gonna do a bridge here? No, I'm not gonna do a bridge here. There we go. All right. All right, there we go. Now I just have to stack them. Oh, why don't I just stack it? I'm stupid. Why do I sometimes just do the weirdest things? Oh, I can stack this one too. I think I should just stack all of them. There we go. There we go. Boop. And stack, like, let's do like 6. Something super easy. There we go. And a few more stacks and we should be good. Needs to be one more. Almost to 20 likes. Nice. Let's go. No, let's do like 7. This one should be a little shorter, 6, and this one will be the same. For reasons you shall see in 2 seconds. Just like that. All right, now I'll... Oh, missed one. 7. Oh, perfect. Oh. All right, there we go. Doop doop doop. Zooming my way over. Oh, forgot one stack. Silly horse. Can't forget a stack. That would be ludicrous. I don't technically have to fill these, but these are, it's just gonna make my life easier, so that's what I'm gonna do. All right, what do you guys think of that? Let's... Yep. Horace, can you teach me how to do a spouse staircase thing? Yes, I can do that. Absolutely. Boop, boop, boop. All right, you just need 2 blocks, ready? You get yourself 3 blocks. Yeah, make a staircase, or you make a pillar. Then you do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Or, yeah. And then you do that. It's just a repeating pattern. Right? It's half of it. Anyway, then you go back. Oops. And then you do that. You place at the corners, right? And then you place again at the corners, and then you just fill. And then, if you want slabs, then you just slab it. And voila. You got yourself a spiral staircase. What I would recommend on this very inner path often is just doing this. Because it, otherwise, well, sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't. But, yeah. So you just do that. Then you just walk on the outside of it. And then voila, you got a staircase. But you just continue that pattern all the way up. And, yeah. If you want to extend it, it's the same thing. I have a video on it, though. So let me link that real quick. Just for a full video. Looking good. Thank you. I appreciate it, Grim. Videos. Epic staircase. Where is it? Where is my epic staircase? There we go. There you go. That should help you. You're right. I do have a Doom mask on. Thank you. Alright. Alright. Now, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, you just made so much work for yourself by building all of those buildings. But, yes, I did. Yes, I did. You're right. I did make myself a ton of work by doing that. Okay. I, unfortunately, have to go to the bathroom. So, I will be back in just a few minutes because, you know, when a man's got to go, a man's got to go. All right, BRB. Boop, boop. Images. Voila. I'm back. Sorry, that took a little longer than I expected. But that's okay. We are back. We're back. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Where did my earbuds go? Hello? Earth? Hold on, right back. Earth earbuds. Alright, it's back. Hello. How are you? Alright. I got myself a better blanket. Because I like blankets. And I like good blankets. Alright. Let's see. Nope. Still nope. Gotta make a design that actually works. All good, welcome back. Thank you. All right. There we go. Okay, that I'm happy with. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, right. I didn't do that right. No, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. How am I gonna do this? Right, let's do this small move first. I might literally just have to stack this higher. I think that's what I'm gonna do actually. Just gonna preemptively do it because I know it's gonna be a problem later. So I figure, why not just avoid the annoyance and do it now? There we go. Beautiful. Should I put another layer of this? Just to make it a little bit even more. Just because I can't. I mean, I literally just because I can. Imagine I put it on this level. Nope, this doesn't look good. There we go. There we go. Ta-da. Boop, 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 boop. Super easy, super simple. That is what I like to see. Ta-da. And these roofs are going to get done real quick at this speed. This is fantastic. Super easy to design. Is repeatable. Is doable. Fantastic. Fantastic. It's always very important. Sometimes the simplest solution is the best way to go. Which is the approach I'm taking at this point. All right. I love how these just look like chocolate bars. Like, you could just chunk into them. And it's 3 meters of chocolate bar. I mean, if this was a chocolate bar... I mean, look at how big that is. That is massive. I wonder, you could probably calculate how much chocolate that is, because that's 1 meter, and then it's 16 pixels, and that's 3 pixels tall. So you could probably get the average weight of that because of the size of chocolate. So yes, you could get the size of the chocolate. It's not chocolate. But if a chocolate bar was that big, then that would be a lot. And then I could calculate how much chocolate is in my build by replacing all of the trapdoors and seeing the number and then just multiplying by that number. And I could basically be Willy Wonka. Essentially. I mean, that's the goal, right? Hey, unfortunately, I do not speak Russian, so you would have to speak English in order to talk in my chat. It's English only. I'm sorry. I can't moderate another language that I don't know what you're saying. Unfortunately. Hey, Carrot. How's it going? Teach me how to build. You can watch my tutorials on my channel if you'd like to learn how to build. I have many great tutorials. It teaches you how to do a lot of things. There's a lot of tutorials on YouTube how to build. I can't personally teach you. If you want to watch me build, that's a good source to learn. Currently, look, guys, I know I'm not the best builder in the world, but look at that sexiness. Look at that. It's getting there, right? I feel like it's getting there. It's a lot of work so far, but... Make a separate videos on how to build castles. See, the problem with that is that castles are too complex to put in a single video. So as I could walk you through how I build my castle, or a castle, but it wouldn't be a universal castle. That's the problem, is that each castle is very different. Each style of castle is very different. Each structure is very different. So it's very hard to do a tutorial on structures. A lot of what you need to do is... Yeah, castles are annoying. Yes, I agree. I mean, a perfect example is this. I've literally been so frustrated with this damn castle for so long. It is genuinely pissed me off. But that's okay. I'm not much better at them, but I can certainly try. I can do towers. Can you tell? I can do towers, but that's about it. But yes, I can make a roof. I can make a tutorial on roofs. It's just, again, it's just so different for every different castle. So it's very hard to get a more of a concrete style that would work for kind of everybody. That's the main problem that I run into. So a lot of it just comes with experience. What's wrong here? Oh, I'm just stupid. That's why. Oops. There we go. There we go. Did I do that right? Yeah, I did. Just looks a little weird. Oops. That's not what I wanted. I messed up a little bit. All right, there. Perfect. Fixed. And there we go. We are getting close to 3 hours. Let's go. Definitely don't like doing these roofs as much. That's for sure. That's a lot harder. A lot harder. There we go. Auto clicker for the win. There we go. And for you, oops. Just slow and steady wins the race. There we go. And voila. Where's my slab? There's my slab. I need my slabs. I'm gonna push this ball back just a little bit. Bro, I'm gonna get carpal tunnel with placing all these damn stinking trapdoors. So many trapdoors. But I'll get there. I shall get there. Slabs and trapdoors, I know, right? At least I can do the slabs with an auto clicker for the most part. Which makes it a lot easier, that's for sure. Oh, maybe I can use an auto clicker if I'm fast enough. Yeah, no, I'll just shift. It's a little more messy, but whatever. Saves my hand from having to click so much. Oops. Just like that. Ugh, nightmare. Nightmare fuel right there. Just gonna get rid of this bridge. Thought it was gonna look cool, but there's just honestly just not enough space, so just gonna get yeeted, and I'm happy with it. I'm stupid. No, I'm not. Never mind. I'm not stupid. I thought I was stupid. For a second there, I thought I was real stupid. I thought I could just put slabs on top, but then I realized that there's roofs up here, so... Or there's slabs up there, so I can't just place it on top of a slab. So... I thought I had an idea, but I didn't. Oh well, that's fine. Alright, this back is a little bit bland, so let's add a little bit to it. And it doesn't even have to be much. It literally just has to be one block. Because of how this is, because how these roofs because of how these roofs are made, it really doesn't even matter. It could be one block because it extends. Let's put it up more. Because it's a slab, which takes it out one block, and then it's another, or it's a stair, which takes it out one block, and then it's a slab that takes it out another, which means no matter what, you're going to get height out of this thing. Even though it's 2 blocks, it's still, it's enough to get another roof in there. What I can do is select, replace underhand dark oak trapdoor half lower, or actually top. Ha! Look at that. Let's see. Have you ever made a video about roofs? Because if you haven't, please do. Yes, I shall make a video about roofs. In case you couldn't tell, I need help with roofs. Bro, so do I! You think you're the only one? No, I'm terrible at roofs too. So I don't know how much help I'm gonna be to you, unfortunately. And I'm sure that's not what you want to hear. But it is what you're gonna it's gonna be what you're gonna get, so. Look, it's getting there. Let's change the emerald to something else. There we go. Nope, it's a white block. Let's do like 152. There we go. Now you can see the castle. See, once this is done, it's gonna look fantastic. But until it's done, it is not gonna look great. But we are at hour 3, so I think I'm gonna stop here. It's fantastic work. Well, fantastic progress, should I say? Made. I'll probably take a nap and then start streaming again. But yeah, grooves are easy. Well, not for me, and apparently not for Carrot. So yeah, well, maybe Grim needs to give me a thing. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Y'all have a fantastic day, and I will see you tomorrow.